my name is Lucy and this is my channel, The Sewing Gardener. As always, very big welcome back if you've been before, and an even bigger welcome to you if you are new here. It is Friday the 12th of June, and as promised in my last vlog, this vlog is going to be discussing all things fruity. So I've got some fruity fabrics to share, I've got my fruity makes from last year and a couple from the year before, which I probably shared in last year's vlog when I was part of the vlogger tour. So why am I discussing fruity things? Well, So Fruity, as we are in June, is a challenge that runs over on Instagram throughout the month of June. It is run by the lovely Yvette, who is half of Stash Hub, but this challenge is solely from her account, which is Blossom Sandwich. So I'm going to run through the rules. I'll put them up here as well, and if you need to find out anything else, head over to Yvette's Instagram page, which is at Blossom Sandwich, and you will be able to find out everything you need to know. So to enter, you need to, and you can enter anytime during June. You don't have to wait till the end of the month. So there's no reveal date. It can be posted anytime throughout the month of June. But please ensure that you use the hashtag SewFruity26, and you need to make sure you tag and follow Yvette, who is Blossom Sandwich, over on Instagram. You need to say where you are in the world, because as with most challenges these days, there are physical prizes and virtual prizes. And to enter, you need to sew something, anything, sew any item with a fruity theme. So you don't need, if fruity fabric is not your thing, you don't need to use that. You could use a plain fabric and then you could embellish it, or you could use so fruity colours. You can use embellishments or shapes or embroidery if you've got that facility, or items. So, and I'll go into that in a little bit more from what I made from last year. So let's get into it, shall we? I think that's all the rules, I'm pretty sure. So yes, hashtag SewFruity26, tag Blossom Sandwich, say where you are in the world, and your item needs to have a fruity theme. And if it's not overly obvious that it's fruity, i.e. you haven't got fruity fabric, you need to write in the description why you feel it can be an entry for this challenge. So before I start into that, what am I wearing? This is the Anthea Allen blouse, Anna Allen. Anthea blouse by Anna Allen, in this gorgeous animal print, which I'm pretty sure came from Fibre Mood, and I made this for Sew April blouse, and I've teamed it with my ever popular Saguaro pants that I got in a denim chambray. So I'll start with what I made last year. I made this glorious dress. It is the fabric Godmother Fleur. And I made the short sleeve version, which has got binding around it, and I used this beautiful, I'm on my squeaky chair again, I need to change this chair, orange embroidery anglais, and it is absolutely lovely. I wore this loads last year because obviously last year was very hot in the UK, and it had plenty of wear. So I made that, and I also made, which has a bit of a tutorial on last year's vlog because I was part of the vlogger tour last year. There isn't a vlogger tour specifically for this year, but there will be lots of vloggers that are talking all things fruity. I got one of the Liberty Apple pin cushions in I'm pretty sure it's from a Fabric Godmother Dream Wardrobe box. And I was looking at it on my desk and I thought, oh, you could make one of those. And I had a little bit of fruity fabric. It wasn't quite a fat quarter. So I made this. I made a little apple pin cushion, and as you can see, I use this. This is always on my sewing desk. I've actually don't know where my Liberty one is, but this one gets used an awful lot. There is I'm assuming you'd say it's a tutorial over on my vlog from last year on how to make it, or how I made this one. It's got some little button in the middle there to pull it through. It's sort of an apple shape. So I made that. I'm pretty sure I showed these on my vlog from last year. This is the Lemon of Troy, Lady Mackelry Lemon of Troy, and now I can't remember the pattern. I'll have to put it up here because I can't remember it. It's a square neck blouse anyway, and I've made a few in the 3/4 length sleeves that I really don't like. It's fine for summer, it's when you have to put a cardigan on. And I've made this as well, which is the Madswicks Raider blouse in this glorious viscose fabric godmother, I think that came from. But they're previous entries. So what am I going to enter this year? Well, I'll show you my fabrics. I have this beautiful cherry double gauze, which I got from Minerva. I'm a brand ambassador for Minerva, and I've got this. I chose one of this. I got quite a lot. I think I've got like 4 and a bit meters, because if you've never sewn with double gauze to make a garment, do it and make a pair of pyjamas in them. Double gauze makes the most amazing pyjamas, in my opinion. So I have got enough to make a pair of Fran pyjamas, which is a closet core pattern, and I made them. So there's 2 reasons why I've chosen the Frans. They have lovely wide leg trousers, and I made them last year as a co-ord set, a wearable co-ord outdoor one. But and I've seen lots of double gauze trousers this year, but I've never made trousers in double gauze. So I thought this is should have 2 purposes. If it's really lovely, it will be a day set, and I will have a gorgeous daytime outfit. And if it's not so lovely, or in my opinion, if they're not so lovely, then I'm going to have a lovely bedtime set. So either way, that is going to be a pair of Fran pyjamas, and I really want to get that made up for this challenge. So that's the one. I'm going to show you a few fabrics. This one isn't going to be sewn up. I say isn't, never say never, but I'm pretty sure I won't get this one done. This is a jersey that I've had in my stash for at least 3 years. It came in a Sew Hayley Jane box, so I'll have 2.5 meters of it, and it's got these, I think they're upside down, little cherries on them. Oh no, I don't know which way around they are. Perhaps they're multi-directional. And the little green one's got glitter. I don't know if the camera's picking that up. Got glitter on it. And during Sew Skin Summer, I had a couple of entries from people who made, not the Sirocco, I always want to say it's the Sirocco, but that's not, because that's a jumpsuit, made the Kilo wrap dress by Named Clothing. And I have a Kilo. I have one jumpsuit and I have a dress, but I made my both in long sleeves, and I've seen short sleeve versions, and I would really like to either make this up as a Kilo or as a Nina Lee Mayfair dress. So that's that. Probably won't get that done for the challenge. Or did I say you can post any time in June? You can post any time in June if I didn't. Now this fabric, I absolutely love this fabric. It's another double gauze. I got it from Hey Sew Sister, and it's in this beautiful strawberries. And when I bought it, I had the plan of making a set of pyjamas, but shorts, a short top and a pair of shorts set for my daughter. But I absolutely love this fabric, and I don't know what to make with it. I was thinking maybe a little dress, or I don't know, a blouse. If you've got any ideas for this, I think I've got about 2 meters of it, might be 2.5. Yeah, what would you make with that? What could I make with that? I would really like to think outside of pyjamas. So let me know in the comments what you would make with that one, because I'm a bit stumped. And I've made a double gauze blouse. I made the Nina Lee Bakerloo in a navy double gauze. And double gauze is fab, not only for summer, because it's a fabulous fabric for summer, fabulous fabric, but it's also fabulous for autumn, winter, because I wear my blouse, I've said on here all the time, I feel the cold, and that double gauze blouse is so cozy in the winter, in the autumn, winter. It's just fabulous. So I love it. If I remember, I'll put a picture of me in it here. So yeah, I'd really like to get this sewn up into a garment for me, but I'm really stumped as to what to make with it. So there's that. This one is a Strawberry Thief. It's a William Morris and it's called Strawberry Thief because you've got the little strawberries here. I've only got a metre of this. I won this in a giveaway from Fleuretards. Yeah, so I've only got a metre. But in Sew Skin Summer, during May, Rachel from Rach Stitched Up on Instagram shared a blouse. So she said if you were a bit stuck to know what to make for Sew Skin Summer or Sew Frugal, she shared a blouse, which is a free pattern because you could do it for both. And it was really pretty, and I can't remember what it's called. If I can find that, I'll put that here as well. And it doesn't, I asked her how much fabric it used, and she said about a metre or less than a metre. So that would be perfect for that. So if I can, I would definitely try and get that one sewn up. Or the other one that I really want to get sewn up is this fabric, because I actually got this from Rachel's de-stash that Rachel did a couple of years ago, and it's 1.5 metres of cotton, and it's got embroidered. Right, my phone cut me off. The storage was full again, so I've deleted a load of stuff. So don't know where I've got to, but I'll have to edit it in. I'm so sorry. I shared this, but I don't know if it cut me off. So if I've reshared it, I'm so sorry. I will try and edit out. But this is a lovely blue cotton that I got from Rach Stitched Up de-stash a couple of years ago. It's got these beautiful small embroidered cherries on it. I've got about 1.5 metres. And I recently got the Botano top from Friday Pattern Company, the blouse shirt, and I thought about making this up in that. Now, I've had this for a little while. I'd really like to get this one made up. So I'm hoping to get this one, and let's move my fabrics. Those. This one definitely made up for the challenge. But as I said before, if you've got any ideas what I could use the strawberry fabric for, the double gauze, let me know. And then the other thing I was going to share is that if a fruity fabric theme is not your thing, you could use plains. So you could say that this is apple coloured, or I suppose it's kiwi coloured, is it? Pear coloured, fruit, what are the fruit? Mango. I know mango's got red and orange in it as well, but colour. You could use that as long as you put that in your description. So yes, what are your thoughts? Are you going to enter So Fruity? Are you going to use fruity fabric, or would you prefer more of a plain with either embellishments or whatever other fruity things? Shapes. Oh, shapes on it. Or are you going to make an accessory? Let me know in the comments. Sorry, my phone cutting me off has really put me all about. So anyway, whatever you're doing this weekend, I'm hoping it is warmer here in the UK. This week has been really chilly, but I went out earlier this morning and did my food shopping, and quite surprised I didn't need a coat. So hopefully, and they did say, I think I said in my last vlog, it was going to be a heat wave. It's not going to be a heat wave, but it might be significantly warmer than it has been for the last few days. So let's hope so. So if that's the case, and regardless anyway, look after your skin, have the most amazing weekend, and I will be back with you next week, probably, hopefully. But I will ensure there is some garden content because you guys seem to love the garden. And yeah, the Nefofas, which are the red hot pokers, although they're red hot, but we've got yellow ones, are looking glorious as well. So maybe I'll get some photos if I don't get some footage. But I hope to see you all soon, and whatever you're doing, have fun. See you all soon. Bye for now.